Change is in the flight plan for Cleveland Hopkins International Airport.
As the airport sees a record number of travelers, today leaders announcing plans to revamp and reimagine the building. Nadine Abasada is live tonight at Hopkins International Airport to tell us more about what's in store. Nadine, you've been talking to a lot of folks all day.
Yes, Damon and Katie, and as you can imagine, with the airport being an amenity that we all use, they had a lot to say. But what a lot of travelers don't realize is in just a few years, this airport will look completely different. But the cool thing is, if you take a look around, that transformation is already underway. At Cleveland Hopkins International Airport,
I'd like to see it look like Salt Lake City's airport. Big, beautiful, open.
Travelers have a lot they'd like to see changed.
The restrooms. Yes. Every time I go in there, they're not been cleaned.
I want to not have to do the check-in outdoors. I flew in the wintertime, and the wind's blowing, the snow's blowing, and we got to check in outdoors.
More food options?
And the parking's horrible.
But today, they learned this 100-year-old building is finally getting a facelift.
That spirit of evolution has taken a new form and will from this moment forward be referred to as a CLEvolution, a bold departure from the Cleveland Hopkins we know today.
The $1.1 billion project will include a new 1,600 space surface lot, a large parking garage, and a new RTA station.
After the new garage is in place, we will demolish the current garage located just behind you. The site of the current garage and where we are now standing will become your new modernized front door.
The new terminal will be twice the size of the original, featuring a wave-inspired design honoring Lake Erie. It will also offer more space for drop-offs and pickups.
A larger, deeper lobby for airline check-in, a consolidated security screening checkpoint, creating a single location for all passengers to be processed, a more expansive baggage claim level, and a new international arrivals or customs facility.
As the renovations are underway, Airport Director Bryant Francis says they're still discussing the future of Concourse D.
We'll be revisiting the conversation about the airside with the airlines at some point in the near future.
While travelers are pleasantly surprised. Here is one photo of how it's going to look.
Okay. Nice.
That
would be amazing.
Oh, it looks nice.
And happy to see.
Wow. That looks like Chicago. Like that's what it should be. We should be like a big city.
An airport they feel.
It'll definitely be more enjoyable coming to the airport.
And we'll be proud to have other people come to the city.
Truly represents Cleveland.
I think it needs to be done. I think it would help travel to Cleveland, make people think better of Cleveland.
I grew up in New York City, and I'm used to fancier stuff.
So you're ready for some fancy. Cleveland needs some fancy. Cleveland does need some fancy, and as I mentioned, if you go to the airport, you're already going to see that transformation underway. Take a look. I am in the arrivals area. Usually, you'd get out of door 4, you'd walk over to the street, and a car will be waiting for you. I'm going to have you guys take a pan this way, and you can see that there is a fence completely blocking the way. Now, the airport does tell us that hopefully we'll see the beginning phases complete by 2026 and the whole project complete by 2032. But they do ask anybody traveling to have some patience. And it's funny because when you do go to the airport, you already need to have patience. So just pack a little extra. But guys, this is something really exciting. I mean, you saw those photos. They're calling us already.
It looked awesome. You have our hopes up high. I loved you doing the comparing and like the before and after. What are we thinking, people? So it looks good. I know
And we'll be patient.
Yeah.
Thanks for the warning.
I know Nadine's probably like, can't hear you guys. Thank you, Nadine. That is exciting.